Party Rockers, it's DJ Tori G, and right now I'm at Motion Dance Studios with the most amazing choreographer, the famous Ryheem Thomas. Hi Ryheem.
How you doing?
Good. So tell the Party Rockers a little bit about yourself.
Alrighty. My name is Mr. Ryheem, or you can call me AKA Gate the Monster. But a little bit about myself. Born in Philly. I started off actually dancing with a group called Versatile Dance Crew. See me out there? See you out there. Started with a group called Versatile Dance Crew. We actually are a group that developed in a urban area of uptown Philadelphia. We started with a couple of members around the way that I grew up with. We actually branched out to a lot of recreation centers and a lot of different events for the city. Also, on my journey of being with the group, I accomplished a lot of things out of the group. Touring with celebrities, doing shows, opening up for shows like Wayne Wonder, Anne-Marie, 50 Cent, Eminem, 3LW. There's a lot of people I could keep going on that I did a lot of showcases with. Did a couple commercials, a couple of Foreman Mills commercials, a couple of phone commercials and stuff like that. Did more than enough that I can do, but I'm still growing. I'm still out here doing a lot of different things right now with the dance. I also teach at a studio called Motion and Dance. I've been working at Motion and Dance almost 13 years. I started dancing when I was 16. 16, I think so, yeah, 16.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that was an amazing start. Now, tell me, what inspires your choreography?
What inspires my choreography is the raw talent. I'm not like your typical hip-hop dance teacher or instructor or anybody that choreographs something. What I do is trying to give students or whoever I'm teaching the visual of using their own freestyle. What you do is when you look at a freestyle, it's more dynamic than looking at a group putting a step together. So what I do is I think of how, if I was freestyling on my own, how would I make that incorporate in my in the class that I'm teaching or wherever I'm putting something together with. Most of the time I just use what I can use in freestyle and make it more dynamic to the others to see a visual of what I'm trying to give out. Most of the time just dancing from the heart. So that's what I give out.
Wow, that's so cool. Now, do you make up your own choreography?
Yes, I do. I think that in the hip hop world, most of the dances are recycled, so you have to learn from what somebody else probably brung in. But I try to take what is the foundation of what I learn about hip hop and all the different elements of hip hop, and then I try to make it my own. So when I go out and do something, it will be my own brand. Everything's recycled, but it's all about what marks you put on the move. So you can take an old move, but you have to be able to make that move be your move. So that's what I do. I take the move and make it my own. So originally, I am making up the moves.
Wow. Now, do you still compete?
Yes. Yes. Until my legs give out, that's when I'm going to stop. But I still compete. I still do a lot of battles all across the United States. There's a couple important battles like Just the Boo. I do Battle for Your Life. I do Philly Kings, King of the Ring. There's a lot of different battles. I can keep going on. I do enter a lot of battles just to keep myself engaged of the hip hop community and just to show a lot of support of the hip hop and just to give that energy back to Philly, because that's who I represent the most, and just to show that there are Philly dancers, a lot of amazing Philly dancers, and a lot of people don't look at it as a dance capital. They always look as LA or New York, and nothing wrong with them states, because they are all amazing. It's just that when it comes to us, we don't get the respect that is needed, so I have to set that mark and let them know Philly has amazing dancers. Amazing dancers.
Wow, that's so cool. You're right, Ryheem. We definitely do have amazing dancers here in Philly. So, Ryheem, since we're at Motion Dance, what is your role here?
My role is to be a role model to the children that comes here, to inspire them to understand the culture of hip-hop and where it comes from. Nothing wrong with the commercial life, a lot of it, but the real hip-hop comes from the streets, where it's raw talent, where you can see a lot of stuff on TV, but you'll see the amazing dancers outside in the streets. Like, you can take a walk down the street and you might see somebody that will be amazing to your eyes compared to somebody that's on TV. So my role is to inspire the children in this studio, the creativity, the understanding, the history, the love, and the power behind hip-hop dancing, and to just give back, because I never had an instructor. I learned everything on my own. I discipline myself, and on not to get off track, but what I do is also teach my students how to be responsible. I teach them how to be responsible to what a dance can bring to them, and how dance can enrich them to be incredible thinkers and incredible people, and not do nothing that's negative outside. And hip hop is not negative. It's all about the people that makes it negative. So it's just about the good people that surrounding the hip hop culture and giving the children the understanding. And that's my role of giving to motion and dance.
Awesome. Wow, Ryheem, you are so inspirational and a great instructor.
Yes, I am a hip hop instructor in motion and dance. I also am a choreographer for different artists and stuff like that. What else? I can't explain myself. Like, I do it all. I think I really do it all. Like, I put stuff together for a string force. You're a part of that crew.
Yeah.
Also with my Pee Wee lines. Choreograph where we go to competitions, for competition classes. I also choreograph for other groups from different companies and stuff like that.
Hey Party Rockers, we're going to end this interview with some of the coolest, sharpest moves from Ryheem. Wow, you are such an amazing choreographer. And hey, Party Rockers, if you like my moves, I owe it all to Ryheem.
No, owe it to DJ Tori, because if it wasn't for her representing my style, I probably wouldn't be here. I love her. She's amazing. Always. Thank you very much.
Well, Party Rockers, be yourself and keep on dancing. Yeah.
What? Yeah!